What's up guys, welcome to Money Talk, the number one news source and the one information source for everything anything regarding the stock market, the financial world, and more specifically Cassava stock. Today guys, we have a special video regarding SAVA. I'm going to be talking about whether or not this reversal that we've seen bouncing off from the $40 level is going to last and is going to be sustainable, and are we going to see triple digits from here on, or are we going to head back down to the $40 level and maybe even $30 level? So without further ado, but before we get started, if you're watching this video on anything on the YouTube app, there's going to be a button up there that says go to app, open an app, whatever it says. Press on that, take you directly to the YouTube app, and it's just going to look better. Okay, I want to be honest with you guys, it's just going to look better. It's going to take you out of this weird template that you're in right now. It's going to take you directly on the YouTube app, and it's just going to run smoother, and it's just going to, the whole video quality is just going to look a lot better, to be honest with you guys. So press on that or don't, up to you, whatever you like, okay? But it looks better if you press on it. That's my honest opinion. So without further ado, let's get talking about Cassava sciences. So just a quick recap of everything that's been happening regarding SAVA. So about 2 months ago, or a month ago rather, Cassava Sciences, a month and a half-ish I would say, Cassava Sciences came out with news regarding their newest medicine regarding treatment of Alzheimer's. Now this medicine was different from the regular treatments that are available for Alzheimer's, as it had way less side effects. It had a lot less brain swelling, it had a lot less, it was a very much better medicine for Alzheimer's. Anticipation of the company's presentation of the medicine is what caused the stock to rise all the way from the $39 level all the way up to a high of $135, an increase of almost 190% in value. But however, as we know, a lot of investors and traders, even though the data and the studies were great and they were actually in favor of what the investors wanted, the stock saw a sharp decline from $135 all the way down to $65, right? Or rather, yeah, $70, I would say. It was $70, yeah. $70. Now, as we know, this always happens with almost every single stock that we have big news coming out, right? The simple buy the rumor, sell the news, right? Because there's a whole lot of hype and anticipation building up to the news, but then after the news, the investors have this kind of feeling of, okay, what's next? We don't know what's next, right? And when investors don't know what's next, they don't like that, okay? So they just go ahead and sell. And that's exactly what happened. That's why we saw that sharp sell-off. Now, after that, the stock recovered. The stock recovered as the stock should, because people understood, hey, look, the medicine is there in a growing field, and it rose back from the $70 level all the way up to $120, and it sat there for a couple of days or a week or so, I would say, right? But however, after that, they were accused of manipulation, data manipulation, and misrepresentation of data, which then caused the stock to go from the $100.20 level all the way down to $40 to $50 level. Now, this is where I was here just saying, pick up the stock, buy, right? Because the market is very insufficient, right? The market is very insufficient in the way it treats stocks. If the stock is having good news, people don't care. They're like, oh, the stock is probably worth $10, but screw it, buy. $20, $50, $30, $40, $50, right? I don't know why I said $50 first, my bad, right? So they just make the stock go all the way up. Even though it should probably stop here, but they don't care. They just make it go all the way up. And when a stock has bad news, or there's anything bad regarding a stock, there's like sell, $50, $40, $20. They don't care if the stock is really worth here. They're just gonna bury it. They're just gonna send the stock to hell. Okay, and that's exactly what we saw in SAVA. And as a good investor and as a good trader, it's important to pick out these market insufficiencies and just use them to your advantage. Now that we've gotten over the past, let's discuss the future. But guys, before we get to that, I need to talk to you guys about something, okay? I need to talk to you guys about something very, very important. And what is that? That is my Patreon. But don't click away yet. Let me explain to you what makes my Patreon different from almost every single content creator's Patreon. That's because when I decided to build my Patreon, guys, and put together my Patreon, I wanted to give my Patreons actual extra value. So instead of just saying exactly what I say on this channel or giving my opinions over there or whatever, right? I decided to outsource my Patreon. And what did I do, guys? I went ahead and bought the Stock Junkies Wall Street Bets trending algorithm. Now, what the hell is the Wall Street Bets trending algorithm? Well, the Wall Street Bets trending algorithm, guys, this algorithm picks out the top 3 most discussed stocks on Wall Street Bets. Now, what the hell is Wall Street Bets, you may be asking? Well, Wall Street Bets, with over 10.8 million community members, is the number 1 spot for all stock market discussions. And Stock Junkies actually sells this algorithm for $50 a month, guys, right? But in my head, I was like, okay, so why don't I pay a high premium for this product that is worth it, and then I redistribute it to my Patreons for way cheaper. So you guys can get this product that is worth $50 a month, guys, on our Patreon for only $8 a month. Okay, for $8 a month. I mean, what is that? That's like, I don't even know how much percentage that's off, but that's a lot of percentage off, okay? And the Stock Junkies algorithm is actually something that I've seen multiple YouTubers, and the Wall Street Bets trending algorithm by Stock Junkies is something that I've seen multiple YouTubers on YouTube refer to as data, right, guys? So this is something that people are actually paying for, and people are actually using this algorithm for $50 a month. They're paying $50 a month for it, right? And now you guys can get this data for only $8 a month. And I'm telling you guys, with the rate of returning Patreons that we've had, this is 100% worth it. So check out my Patreon, guys. There's the link down below in the comments. All right. Now, if you guys want a little bit of extra value, you guys can pay $20, and that comes with my stock picks as well, right? And my stock picks have been very green, guys. I mean, it's because, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys, they've always been green, but recently I've put a lot more thought and effort into them, knowing that I'm giving these stock alerts to my Patreons, and I don't want to feel responsible for you guys losing any money, okay, to be honest with you. So I've been doing a whole lot more fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and a whole lot of research, all right, before I post any of the calls, right? So you guys check that out. $20 for both the Stock Junkies Wall Street Bets trending algorithm and also my stock picks, or only $8 for the Wall Street Bets trending algorithm. Now, let's get talking about where the hell is SAVA headed. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys where I see SAVA going from here. Simple and quick. Up. All right, I see SAVA going up. And let me tell you guys why I think so, because of certain, or rather a few factors in play here. Okay, so first of all is the fact that SAVA Sciences Alzheimer's treatment is the best treatment for Alzheimer's. And unfortunately, Alzheimer's is a disease that's growing every single day in our economy, and it's hurting our people, okay? So they're saving lives, basically, right? And their treatment hasn't only been proven to only slow down, but it actually has reversed cognition degeneration in Alzheimer patients. That means it doesn't only stop it, it actually makes people better. And this is something that is unheard of in the Alzheimer's field, right? I remember when I told my my roommate, about he's studying Parkinson's disease, right? He's actually in University of Toronto studying Parkinson's disease, and I was talking to him about it. And Parkinson's and Alzheimer's kind of go hand in hand, right? And he was saying about how there is no cure, because I told him, oh yeah, this company that I'm doing research on, they found a cure for Alzheimer's, and he's like, what? There's no cure for Alzheimer's. You can't cure Alzheimer's. You can only kind of pamper the patients and make them feel better, and etc. But now, guys, Cassava Sciences has changed the game. They've came out with some innovative technology and medicine that is actually reversing the cognition degeneration in Alzheimer patients. I mean, this is just insane, right? So that's the first thing. That's the first thing that I like about it. Now, the second piece of data that causes me to be very bullish on SAVA comes from the Truffus machine learning engine. Now, what the hell is the Truffus machine learning engine? Well, this is a machine that identifies trends in the company's stock price using 10 years of historical data. Now, according to this machine, the upcoming results return for SAVA stock average a solid 22% in the next 21 trading days, experiencing a 28% rise over the previous week, implying that the rally in SAVA stock is far from over, going, of course, by historical performance. Now, personally, from experience, there are only two machines that I trust: the Wall Street Bets trending machine, right, algorithm machine, and the Trefus machine learning engine. All right, so check out the Patreon. Now, all right, enough plugins, I promise. Okay, so the next piece of information that also causes me to be very, very interested in SAVA is its high short interest, right? With a 21% short interest, this could possibly be Wall Street Bet's next short squeeze target. Now, you guys may be like, 21%, that is not that much. Guys, you need to understand, when it comes to short interest percentage, you see what they want you to see. Okay, you see what you want, they want you to see. And for example, when you look at a stock like AMC that has a short interest of 21%, right, the interest that we can see, the public short interest of 21%, just like SAVA, right, and people are saying this is a stock that can go to $500, $5,000, whatever, right? Now, are those forecasts always true? Could it go to $5,000? I don't think so. But could it go to maybe $200? I think so, guys. I truly believe AMC is a stock that can go to $200, right? With short squeeze, with the short squeeze that is implied to it. And that's only with a visible short interest of 21%, just like SAVA, right? So the potential for SAVA as of right now is limitless. And personally, I'm a person that believes in companies that are all about changing lives and making the world a better place. And to me, SAVA and Cassava Sciences is just that. Now, with that being said, guys, if you want more updates on SAVA stock, make sure to smash the like button. Our goal for this video is 120 likes. If we hit 120 likes, I'm going to cry happy tears. All right, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna cry, but I'm gonna be very, very happy, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated on more information regarding SAVA stock. Now, with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more, right, and ding that notification bell, because next time I come out with a SAVA stock, you will be the first one to see it. Now, with that being said, thank you for watching, guys. Happy investing. Wishing you nothing but green money talk.